Hello everyone, I've been digging some serious hidden content in NTE and I'm pretty confident that you're going to learn something in this video. Number 1, let's start with a secret quest. If you go to the record store and talk to that old person, he will ask you to find the radio he lost. There is no quest marker for it, so you need to find it on your own. Go there on the map and defeat the 2 anomalies. And then, in between these plants, you will find the sneaky radio laying on the ground. You just have to bring it back to him. Number 2, another hidden interaction grants you 50,000 funds. This one is available after you did the catfish quest with Tagedo. Go back to the place where Nanally and Sakiri did an outstanding reference to Sasuke versus Itachi and talk to that girl. She's obsessed with Nanally for some reason and will give you 50,000 funds to meet her. Number 3, let's go for the last hidden quest of this video, which is located at the Beat King boss. On the right, you will see this dude having a bit of a situation with his car. Talk to him and then deliver the documents to his brother, which is located 2 blocks away. If the guy doesn't appear, you might want to trigger the quest again by leaving and coming back to the car guy first. Also, I read somewhere that 1 PM is the correct time to meet that guy, so I don't really know if it's true because he was there for me in the first place. Number 4, you're probably wondering what is the best life skill to maximize your revenues with the cafe. A guy made a calculation apparently, and as soon as you have 2 cafes, the increased dish price passive is the best. Obviously, we don't have enough characters yet to only stack on this passive, but now you know which characters to focus on for cafe income. Number 5, and since we're talking about the cafe, let's switch to the cafe minigame. In this minigame, you're supposed to serve clients, but some players found out that with a specific combo of characters' life skills, you can just hammer every customer and get away with it, making it the fastest way to spend your city's stamina. For this to work, you need Baisang, Nanally, and Mint as support character. I do not own Nanally, so here is the Reddit post talking about it. Number 6, you can steal a bus. Yep. If you go to that location on the map, you will be able to enter and steal a bus. I tried to drive around and get some passenger to come in. It didn't work. I didn't find any passenger waiting for a bus. If you know anything about it, please let me know. Number 7, slower than the bus. Slower than anything actually, but kind of cool. If you completed the quest We Are once, you'll be able to ride a Cerberus as long as you have a child-sized character. 8, by going in the game settings and then in the control tab, you will find this option that I highly recommend you to disable. Basically, while disabled, you'll be able to see clearly which buffs are affecting your characters. And if you're like me, running 2 attack buffers in one team, this setting is mandatory. Number 9, now this tip is very important because I believe it's the fastest way to grind the biggest grind of the game, which is Affinity. You have to max the fluff Anomaly, the pink cloud, as soon as possible. When level 7, this furniture gives you 1 cotton a day, which is one of the most reliant way to level up affinities. In order to do so, you need at least the 2nd apartment and enough furnitures to max out the Anomaly. It costed me around 500,000 funds in furnitures to get it to level 7, so it's pretty easy. The sooner you start this grind, the sooner you get all the rewards associated. Outfits and stuff are not tied to progression, but every date quest you unlock via Affinity gives you 100 experience for your hunter level. On top of that, when reaching level 10 with a character, you'll get a 5% bonus in a stat like attack percent for Daffodil. Number 10, since Affinity is the longest grind, the first life skill that you should max is the Esper one, the MC. This should be done as soon as possible to start the long Affinity grind. 11. Affinity still, don't forget to go to the cinema once a day. It's only available for dateable characters like Mint, but it gives you 200 Affinity for free and all you have to do is watch the same movie every day. Man, the employees at the cinema are for sure bitching about me. They see me every day with a different girl but going for the same movie. Also, don't forget to go to the wishing tree for an extra 50 Affinity on a random character. You just need to buy one of these and interact with the tree. You can add these 2 on your list of daily things to do just next to the witch divinations and the pond. Number 12, and this is the last tip about Affinity, always check on characters icon on the map. These are mini Hangout events and will give you some Affinity. I am not interested in the dating Hangout part of the game, so if you're like me, you can just skip it straight to the rewards. 13. When you're hunting anomalies, you can see the direction of the closest anomaly by following this little blue arrow in your minimap. If you get very close, the arrow disappears and the color will change according to how close you are from the target. Number 14. If you're getting caught while stealing in a shop, you can always quit the game or teleport somewhere. Might be a bug, but you'll get the item for free. Also, the first time I got caught and didn't have enough funds to pay the figurine, the employee gave it to me. It's great customer service in my opinion. 15. While doing the heist, if you find some access card to rooms or vaults, they will stay in your inventory after the heist. There's a limit you can carry with you, but at least they're here. Number 16. Okay, this one is a bit of a stretch, but still. There is achievements related to number of divination that you do with the witch. The thing is that if you collected all the oracle stones on the map, you won't be able to do the treasure hunt anymore. The trick is to leave one bird on the map. You will still be able to complete the exploration at 100% because there is this one extra bird on the map. If you collect them all, that's no big deal. This tip is really for hardcore completionists. 17. Don't forget to collect your furniture collection reward. Honestly, this is one of the most hidden menus of the game. You access it from your apartment and there is a lot to collect, so go have a look, you might get surprised. And number 18, same goes for the pink ice collection. If you go to the last tab of that menu, you will find all the crazy loot you got during a heist, and each of them gives you a first time reward. I didn't know about it, I collected them all in once and it was really nice. Number 19, I think it's time to give you a free furniture. In this location, you will find a table. Please like my video, at least for the table. Number 20, people with a red scarf are anomalies. You just need to interact with them to reveal them. You then have to follow the correct one until you get the reward. By going to the witch daily, you will have the lost tale option that will send you most of the time to one of these. But you can find them in the wild without it. 21. Go to the auction once a week to get the coin currency needed to level your furniture anomaly. This will grant you more funds weekly. On top of that, you can buy some materials that usually requires you to use pixel stamina. It's not really expensive, I paid something like 12k for that one material you get from defeating the weekly boss. It's obviously a no-brainer, get it weekly. 22. In the rewind menu accessible from the console tab, you can choose which module shape to receive. Be careful though, the more specific you are with your request, the pricier it gets. Use this only if you miss a very specific shape. By the way, to get more of these coins, you can hunt anomalies in the open world. 23, another one for my hardcore people trying to maximize everything. Leveling up city delivery is the best way to generate funds over time. It will improve your mailbox anomaly, allowing you to do an extra delivery for free each day. Also, you can do this extra delivery automatically if you own the character Hathor and leveled up Earth life skill to level 5. 24, if you find a lost key, you can bring it back to the police or you can play the locker lottery. Basically, as soon as you get a key, one of the locker on your map will be orange, meaning that you can go and open it with the key. The item you will find in the locker seems to be random, and so far the best thing I got was a single piece of ham. So yeah, it is what it is. And 25, to finish this list, something that has been bothering me for a long time. If you call your car and it doesn't show up, it's not a bug. Your car is just stuck in the traffic. That's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and blah, blah, blah. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.